Hi, I'm Lee Mai. You might know me or you don't, but let me introduce me first. I'm a real estate agent in Houston, Texas. Today I'm going to share with you 4 common misconceptions about strong sellers markets. If you've been listening to the news right now, you have heard that we're in a really red hot sellers market. Homes are selling for way over asking price. Sellers are getting excellent terms and conditions, and things are getting a little crazy. But if you are a seller, what does being in a hyper sellers market where demand greatly outweighs supply actually means? Today, I'll share with you 4 common misconceptions about a strong seller's market and that you need to know before you list your home. The first one is you need a plan for your next home before listing your current ones. This is a misconception I believe is what stopping many people from putting their homes on the market. They're concerned about what comes next. One great thing about being in a hyper sellers market is that many sellers have the ability to set very favorable terms that make transitioning to their next home much smoother. Like a short closing day or a long lease back. Many of my clients have been able to close on their current homes very quickly and then stay in them for up to 60 days. Sometimes even rent-free, which gives them time to find a new home and make a move on it. Misconception number 2. Your home's conditions doesn't matter. Many think that in a market like ours right now, a home's condition doesn't matter and that no matter what it looks like, it will sell if you put it on the market. While that might be true in a certain price range, the conditions always drives the price. When I meet with my clients about listing their homes, I always take them through the house, room by room, and give them staging tips and advice about repairs and updates so they can get the absolute most money for their homes in the shortest amount of time. Sometimes it makes sense to sell homes as is. Sometimes it doesn't. Before you start doing home improvements on your own, speak with a realtor who is knowledgeable about the current market and the things that are important to the buyers. Misconceptions number 3. You can price your home above the market. In our market, it's very important to set the asking price appropriately. Buyers are very concerned about overpaying for a home. They're really tired because they keep offer of above asking price. If you set the list price too high in the beginning, buyers will fatigue from being the market for a while, will be hesitant to make an offer on your home too. Overpriced homes tend to sit on the markets for much longer than usual and often sell for less than they would have if they just been priced correctly in the first place. Go through the numbers with your realtors and ask them to help you set up an appropriate starting price. Misconceptions number 4. You don't need a realtor to sell your home. Yes, you don't need an agent to sell anything. There is always a temptation to sell a home for sale by owner in order to save money and maximize the profits. However, that doesn't always work. In our market, home will sell when you put it on the market, but if they are not priced or staged or marketed correctly, you won't get an outcome proportional to all the time, money, and energy you put into the transaction. So that means if the homes are marketed in the wrong way or not in the right way, the chance of the buyers will come to visit your house is lower and the chance you get a highest offer is even lower. A proven report that say 41% of the buyers will look for the listing from the internet, 39% from the realtors, and the remaining percent is from other sources. So the last few listings I've shown had upwards of 50 showings in a single weekend, and they received multiple offers. It's very difficult to navigate all those offers and take a transactions from contract to close if you don't know what you're doing. There are so many hurdles to jump into transactions that really helps to have an experienced professional at your side. If you have any questions about our hyper sellers market or selling your home, don't hesitate to reach out to us. Lee, my team, we love to chat with you. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please share this video with your friends and family in case they need information, and hit subscribe on my channel to follow all the topics about real estate and the lifestyle in US.